my goodness, it is iPhone launch weekend. Everybody got new iPhones, but you need to protect your iPhones. And the good folks over at Nomad are not playing no games. They sent your boy Viper a bunch of cases to share with you all. Let's check these out and let's get into it. What's up, people? This your boy Viper, the man about tech, back again for the video. And thank you again to Nomad for sending out all these cases for me to show you all and put on my brand new iPhone 14 Pro Max. So let's get into the cases. So they sent me 3 of their new modern leather cases. Here they are. So I'm going to put these on and show you what they look like. We'll go through the features, functionality, layouts, all that good stuff. The first one is my favorite. This color is English tan. I don't know if you can see that, but let me just open it up. And that is what it looks like. Oh my goodness. Love it, love it, love it. I think this case right here is definitely going to be my daily for the next 365. But let's put it on the iPhone 14 and see what we got. All right, so that is how your iPhone will look once the English tan is on there. Looking good. That's the back. That's the front. Oh, we are definitely in the building. On the top of the case, we got nothing. Turn to the side of the case. We have the power button right there, which is ridged. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but it is how they have some grooves in there so you can easily discern that's the power button. If you turn to the bottom here, you got cutout for your lightning port and speaker grills and things like that. And then if we turn to the other side, you have the volume up and down and the cutout for the mute switch. And if we turn to the back here, if I can flip it correctly, the cutout for the camera is protected. This case and all of their modern leather cases supposedly offer 10 feet of drop protection. No, we're not doing that. No. We're not testing that. But I'm going to take their word for it because I trust the good folks over at Nomad. But y'all know how we do on this channel. We got to ask the hard question. Is this case Kevin Costner bodyguard status? Viper, what are you talking about? That means if I were to lay this case or this phone in the case on a flat surface, would my display make contact with that surface? And if I put it down and show you guys, whoop, it is indeed Kevin Costner certified because your screen will be protected. We definitely like that. We also have to check for MagSafe compatibility and wireless charging. And luckily I have a Nomad charger to do that with. So let's put it down on there. Boop. Yep. Wireless charging and MagSafe compatible. This modern leather case is legit. So this is the modern leather case in brown. This one they are calling natural. This is their natural leather case. Okay, real quick, I want to talk about the bottom of this case. This is the modern leather case, and pretty much for most of their cases this year, what they've done is they have decreased the gap between the case and the screen so swiping can be more natural and functional. So I could change the rotation. So when you go from the case to the phone, it's a more natural swipe, and that's a change that Nomad have made on all of their cases this year to make that swiping feel more natural and decrease that gap. So shout out to Nomad. Definitely feel more natural. We like that. Next up is the legendary Nomad Folio case. Let's take it out the box and see what we got. And it has a new addition this year, which I'm excited about. So it's out of the box, and this is how it looks. Now, the new addition is that normally the case, when you open and close it, it just closes like that, and you hope it stays closed. But this year, they have included a magnetic clamp, so you can have it or attach it and have the folio close more securely with the magnetic clamp. So what we're gonna do is take the magnetic clamp, and then what we have to do is we have to install it into the case and such. And I will show you guys how to do that real quick. So basically, you put the thinner end in here like such. If you guys put it in and such. Okay, so hopefully you have an easier time than Viper, but once you get in there, it comes out like that. So now you can close it and clap to the back. But let's put the phone in here and see what we got. So we're gonna slide the 14 Pro Max in as such. Make sure it's down all around. And that's how it looks when you're inside. And then the magnetic clamp makes it clap. And there you go. There you have it. That is the Nomad Folio case in all its leather glory. So if you open the case, right, you have 3 card slots right there for 3 cards. And then you have the inside slot for money and cash. So this is the case that you take if you're on a date or something, or you just don't feel like wearing a wallet or whatever the case may be. Put your phone in this Nomad Folio case with the magnetic clamp on deck, and you are in the building. Definitely legit, and whoo, that leather smell will knock you right out, man. Also, one more fact about the Nomad Folio. It does support 10 feet of drop protection, and it does support MagSafe and wireless charging, so all of those are good to go. All right, we got one more case. We got the sport case here. Let's open this one up and see what we got. That is how it looks. Okay. So the sport case is different because it's not a leather case. The sport case has a glossy back, a glossy finish. Surprisingly enough, not really a fingerprint magnet from what I can tell. So that, yeah, actually, nope, I take that back. Yeah, it does collect fingerprints, but kind of hard to see. So let's put the 14 Pro Max in here and see how it will look. Went in, out. All right, so that is how your 14 Pro Max will look in a sport case. Definitely legit. Has all the same buttons. Although, again, if we look to the side here, actually, I should say, if we look to the side, they have metal buttons on this case. You don't really get metal buttons on the modern leather, but you get leather buttons on this case. So obviously that's the power button. Then you got cutouts. And then you got more metal buttons over here for volume up and down, and the cutout for the mute switch. So we like that. This is the Nomad Sport case. This offers 6 feet of drop protection. So it's not as protective as the modern leather or folio cases, but you get a more glossy finish, gets a little bit more sportier look to it, and you still have the protective material on the side of the case here. So if you do drop this phone, you got these this plastic bumper here that will protect it from drops. If you want to get yourself one of these Nomad cases, check the link in the description and in the pinned comment of the video. Their modern leather cases especially are the best in the game. Even better than Apple's leather cases. Yeah, I said it. And keep it locked to the channel for more case videos this weekend.